For question 1, so to find area of this logo, first we can cut them into small triangles. Okay, then we check the number of triangles here. So this will be 20 triangles. You can see the area of one small square is 1. This is 1 by 1, so area is 1. So each of these triangle is 0.5. We have 20 triangles, so 20 times 0.5. The area is 10. So answer is A. Question 2. First, we find the value inside the bracket. So 5 times 3. This is a square minus b square. So the square of the first number minus the square of the second number. 25 minus 9 is 16. So this number equal to 16. Now this is 16 star 6. So equals to difference of these two numbers, then you square the number. So 16 minus 6 bracket square is 10 square. 10 times 10 is 100. So answer is D. Question 3. The product of A, B, and C is 100. They say A is less than B, less than C. First, we factorize the number 100 is 2 square times 5 square. So for A times B times C, this can be 1 times 2 times 50. Or it can be 1 times 4 times 25. Or else it can be 1 times 5 times 20. The last way is 2 times 5 times 10. So altogether, we have 4 ways. Answer is E. Question 4. So it says that the letter M first is reflected over the line Q. Okay, take this as the line of symmetry. So after we reflect the letter, the M comes to here. Now this is reflected over the line P. So this M goes to the bottom. We look at the 5 options. So this is option E. Question 5. So A and B, they are celebrating their birthday together. It says that 5 years ago, Bella turned 6 years old. She received a newborn kitten, so the kitten is 0 years old. Today, the sum of their ages is 30. So now the total is 30. The kitten plus 5 years old. Bella plus 5, 11 years old. Then 30 minus 11 minus 5. We can find that Anna is 14 years old. This means that 5 years ago, so Anna is 9. Okay. How many years older than Bella is Anna? So 14 minus 11. 3 years older. So answer is C. Question 6. So there are 3 positive integers. They are equally spaced on a number line. Yeah, the middle number is 15. The largest number is 4 times of the smallest number. So let's say the smallest number is 1u. The largest is 4u. Okay. The difference between them is the same. So 4u minus 15. Okay. This distance is same as 15 minus 1u. So to solve this, plus 15 on both sides. 4u is 30 minus 1u. So 5u equals to 30. 1u is 6. So the smallest number is 6. Answer is C. Question 7. It's given that the download speed is 56 KB per second. And the total that needs to be downloaded, this is 4.2 megabyte. So 1 megabyte is 8,000 kilobits. Yeah, this is 4.2 times 8,000. It's the total downloading sites divided by the speed, 56. So this gives us the number of seconds. Okay, simplify this. Divide by 8 equals to 1,000. 56 divided by 8 equal to 7. 4.2 divided by 7 equal to 0.6. So this becomes 0.6 times 1,000. This is 600 seconds. So 600 divided by 60, this is 10 minutes. Answer is B. Question 8. Okay, find the product of these fractions. So numerator is 1 times 2 all the way to 20. Denominator is 3 times 4 all the way to 22. Here we just need to find the common factors. So the common factor is from 3 to 20. You can just simply cancel them. So now this becomes 1 times 2 over 21 times 22. Simplify this, 22 divided by 2 equals to 11. So 21 times 11 is 231. 1 over 231, answer is B. Question 9. This one says that at first the temperature is 212 and the room temperature is 68. Difference between them is half every 5 minutes. So at first the difference is 212 minus 68. That's 144. Okay. What's the water temperature after 15 minutes? So every 5 minutes half once. 15 is this difference times half 3 times. So 144 divided by 2 divided by 2 divided by 2 is 144 divided by 8, so equals to 18. Now the temperature difference is 18. The room temperature is 68, so 68 plus 18 is 86 degrees. So answer is B. Question 10. So Ling left her house at 8 a.m. Her speed is 45. Okay. She arrived at the hiking trail at 10 a.m. So from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. The traveling time is 2 hours. Speed is 45. So 45 times 2. Distance travel is 90. So we look at these 5 figures. We can see that B is wrong. Here this is not 90. And then C is also wrong. Distance travel is not 90. D is also wrong. So it's either A or E. Okay. After hiking for 3 hours, so for the return trip, the speed is 90. The distance is 90, so divided by 60. Time taken for the return trip is 1.5 hours. So in figure A, from 1 to 3, this is 2 hours. Figure E, 1 to 2:30 is 1.5 hours. So E is correct. A is also wrong. Question 11. So each time the donkey starts from the middle of one piece, and in the end, he has 10 pieces of pasta. Okay, first time the donkey take the bite. So at first this is 1 piece. When the donkey take a bite, it becomes 2 pieces. When the donkey take 2 bites, it will become 3 pieces. So now it's 10 pieces, 9 bites. Okay, each of the bite is 3 inches. So 3 times 9, 27. This is the one that's eaten. So in the end, there's 17 inches left. So 27 plus 17. At first, the total is 44. So answer is D. Question 12. So the number N equals 10 times the number on spinner A. Okay, there's an arrow, so after you spin the spinner, arrow will fall on one of these 4 numbers here, and added to the number on spinner B. So it can be any of the 4 numbers. So what's the probability that N is a perfect square? So if on the first spinner, the number is 5, this is 5 times 10, 50. So you add the number on the second spinner, then you get 51, 52, 53, and 54. None of this is a square number. If on the first spinner, we get a number 6, so this is 60. So add to the number on second spinner, 61, 62, 63, and 64. 64 is a perfect square. Okay. If first spinner is 7, so 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. None of this is a square number. If the first spinner is 8, so that's 8 times 10, 80. Then out of these 4 numbers, 81, 82, 83, 84. So 81 is a perfect square. So there are 2 outcomes where this is a perfect square. Total number of outcomes. On spinner A, there are 4 choices. Spinner B is 4 choices. So the total is 4 times 4, 16 outcomes. then this is 2/16. The probability is 1/8, so answer is B. Question 13. So one positive integer is a number more than twice of the other positive integer. Sum of these two number is 28. So these two number, let's say they are A and B. We let B be the smaller number, so B is 1U. A will be 2U plus 1P. Okay, so it's 1P more than twice of the other number. So we add them together. It's 2U plus 1P plus 1U equals to 28. So 3U plus 1P is 28. Right? So this difference is 1P, 1P more than twice of the other. And they say that this number is positive, so it's greater than 0, means that this 3U is less than 28. So 3 times 9, 27, that will be the largest value. So 1U, it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. For all these values, the 3U is less than 28. So there are 9 values for 1U, there will be 9 values for 1P. Answer is D. Question 14. The letter E cannot be next to each other. So other than the letter E, we have B, K, P, and R. If we only consider these 4, the number of ways to arrange them. So first position, it can be any of these 4 letters. That's 4 choices. Second position is 3. Third position is 2. The last position is 1. So this is 24 ways. Now, when we put in the letter E, they must all be separate. There are 5 letter E, so you just put them between the letters. They are at each of the interval, and it can be on the left or on the right. So for the letter E, there is only one way to arrange it. Total is 24 times 1. So answer is D. Question 15. Okay, this graph shows the price versus the weight. So find, it answers what's the weight of the paper that offers the lowest price per ounce. Okay, let's check those where the weight is 1. This is the lowest. So the lowest, if you read it from the graph, is about 1.2 or 1.3. The second one, this is a 2. But it's asking for the price per ounce. This is 2 ounces. 2 divided by 2, this is 1. Okay, the third one is about 2.5. So divided by 3 is 0.83. Okay, the next one is a little bit less than 4. So if you treat it as 4, divided by 4, this is 1. The last one, this is 4.5 with 5 ounces. So 1 ounce is 0.9. Okay, out of this, the one with the lowest price is this 0.83. So this is 3 ounces. Answer is C. Question 16. They say the phone number is A, B, C, D. So average of the first two is 21. Sum of the first two numbers is 21 times 2, 42. Average of the middle two is 26. So B plus C is 26 times 2, 52. Average of the last two is 30. And C plus D is 30 times 2, 60. Let's say there's equation 1, 2, and 3. First, we can find that equation 1 plus equation 3 is give us A plus B plus C plus D. So 42 plus 60, the sum of all four numbers is 102. Okay, then we use the sum minus B plus C, give us the first number and the last number. 102 minus 52. A plus D is 50. Average of these two numbers is 50 divided by 2, 25. So answer is B. Question 17. Okay, this double factorial notation here, it means product of all the even integers from 2 to n. So 2 double factorial, the last digit is just 2. 4 double factorial is 2 times 4. 6 double factorial, 2 times 4 times 6. The 8 double factorial, 2 times 4 times 6 times 8. 10 double factorial, 2 times 4 times 6 times 8 times 10. Now we are looking for the units digit, which is the last digit. Okay, so let's check. The first one is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. Then 2 times 4 times 6. So this 8 times 6, 48. The last digit is 8. The next one, 2 times 4 times 6 times 8. So 8 times 8, this is 64. The last digit is 4. When you times 10, the last digit is a 0. So after 10 double factorial, all of them, the last digit is a 0. Then we just add those that's not 0 together. So the last digit is a 2. Answer is B. Question 18. Okay. So here we need to draw a Cartesian coordinate. It's the x-axis, this is the y-axis. Right, so on this plane, we label 4 points. First one is negative 3, 0. Second point is 2, 0. Then the next one is 0, 4. And 5, 4. Yeah, let's connect them together. So these are the 4 points. Okay, these are the midpoints of the 4 sides of a rectangle. So as we know, for a rectangle, when you connect the midpoints of the 4 sides, So this will give us a parallelogram, and it's easy to show that this is half of the rectangle. So you just connect the two diagonals. And we can see that this part is half of the rectangle because all four triangles, they are the same. So it means that this figure, this parallelogram is half of the rectangle. It's same as this parallelogram here. Okay, let's find area of this parallelogram. From -3 to 2, this is 5. 3 plus 2, so this equals to 5. Then this is the origin, 0, 0. So from 0, 0 to 0, 4, this is 4. Now we see that for this parallelogram, the base is 5, the height is 4. So 5 times 4, the area is 20. Right, rectangle is twice of the parallelogram. So this part is 20, total will be 20 times 2, 40. So answer is C. Question 19. There are 20 students here, so each of the dots represent one student. There's a scoring error, so some of them is awarded 5 extra points. This increased the median tie score to 85. Right, they explain what's the median tie score. So this is the average of the two scores in the middle when the 20 scores are arranged in increasing order. So when this is arranged in increasing order, those two scores in the middle this will be the 10th student and the 11th student. Right, so average of them is 85 here. Okay, obviously, this cannot be 80 and 90 because some of them got 85. So it must be both of them got 85 marks. The average of them is just 85. So it means that the first 9 students, they are less than 85. Okay, let's check the number of dots here. Is 2, 2, 4, 5. So total is 13. We want to have 9 of them. So we need to take 4 of them to the 85 marks group. Okay. So now the remaining number of students is 9. This is the first to the 9th student. So these 4 students, they will get 85 marks. Then the 10th and the 11th, both of them has 85. So answer is C. Question 20. First, we can check the sum of one row. So -2 plus 9 plus 5. 9 minus 2 is 7. 7 plus 5, this is 12. Sum of one row is 12. Okay, let's check. For this column, the sum is 12. So the middle number is 12 minus x minus -2. The same as 12 minus x plus 2. So this is 14 minus x. Okay, the middle row sum is 12 also. So 12 minus the other two numbers, 14 minus x, minus -1. Right. When you open the bracket, everything change to the opposite sign. So minus 14 plus x plus 1. 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 minus 14 plus x. So there's x minus 1. And for this row, the sum is 12. So 12 minus x minus 8. That's 4 minus x. They say x is the largest among these four numbers. First, we compare x and x minus 1. Clearly, x is always greater than x minus 1. For 14 minus x and 4 minus x, 14 minus x is 10 greater than 4 minus x. Right. So x is, there's no need to compare x minus 1 and 4 minus x. We just need to compare it to the second largest, which is 14 minus x. So we have x greater than 14 minus x. Then plus x on both sides. 2x is greater than 14. X is greater than 7. Okay, x is greater than 7, so the minimum value for x is 8. Answer is D. Question 21. Okay, so in total, Steve has took 30 attempts. And he scored a basket 25 times, so it's 25 over 30. For Candice, the total number of times 12 plus 18 is also 30. So the total should be the same, 25 over 30. Okay. Because question says that they ended with the same overall percentage. So final score is the same. Okay. But it says that for these two scores, Steve has a higher percentage. So this 10 over 10 equals to 1. If it's for Candice, 10 over 10 is 18 over 18. So this is less than 18 over 18. Now 15 over 20, this is 3/4. So 3/4 is same as 9 over 12. Okay, for Candice, this is less than 9 over 12, so it can be 8. And this 8 total is 25. 25 minus 8, this is 17. So difference is 17 minus 8. The answer is 9. Question 22. Okay, at each of the bus stop, so the bus take 2 minutes to travel and wait 1 minute at each stop. Zia will take 5 minutes to walk from one stop to the next. So they said that Zia will stop if the bus is at the previous stop or has already left the previous stop. Okay, at the first stop, this is 0 minutes. So the time where the bus left the second stop will be 3 minutes later. 2 minutes to travel and 1 minute to wait for the passengers. Then the next stop will be 6 minutes. Then this is 9 minutes. Okay, Zia start from 0. So the next stop 5 minutes. Then 10 minutes. Right, now there are still 2 stops apart. So Zia continue to travel. This is 15 minutes. For the bus, this is 12 minutes plus 3 again. This is 15 minutes. So you see at the 15 minutes mark, Zia is at this bus stop. The bus is at the previous bus stop. So they are one bus stop apart. Now Zia will stop. Then the bus will take 2 minutes to travel. So plus 2. At 17 minutes, the bus arrives at the bus stop where Zia is waiting. So this answer is 17. Okay, because at this bus stop, the Zia can board the bus directly. There's no need to wait for the 1 minute. Question 23. So how many configurations will have 3 triangles in a line and 3 circles in a line? Okay, these 3 triangles on a line, 3 circles on a line, they can be in the vertical direction or they can be in the horizontal direction. So we try the vertical first. There will be 2 cases. First case is all 3 lines have either 3 triangles or 3 circles. Right. So either you have 2 lines of triangle, 1 line of circle. Okay. If 2 lines of triangle, 1 line of circle, this is 3 arrangements. The circles is either on the left, in the middle, or on the right. If it's 1 line of triangle, 2 lines of circles, it's also 3 ways. So altogether, this is 6 ways. Second case is you only have 2 lines where all 3 shapes are the same. The third line is a combination of these 2 shapes. So for these 2 lines, 1 line is triangle, 1 line is circles. Now for the third line, it's a combination of both. So 3 shapes. First shape, 2 choices. Any of the 2 shapes is either triangle or circles. Second one is 2 choices. Third one is 2 choices. That will be 2 times 2 times 2. There's 8 ways. But we say that the third line is a combination of both shapes. So it cannot be all 3 are triangles or all 3 are circles. So 8 minus the 2 exceptions is 6 ways for the third line. Then now these 3 lines, when you arrange them, 1 line is all triangles, another one is all circles, third one is a combination of both. So first position can be any of these 3 lines, 3 ways. The second column can be any of the remaining two lines, ways. Third one is 1 way. So when you arrange these 3 columns, this is 3 times 2 times 1. 6 ways to arrange the 3 columns. And because for the third column, the one with combination of both shapes, this one has 6 ways. So there is 6 times 6. 36 ways in total. So altogether, this is 6 plus 36. 42 ways. Okay, vertical is 42 ways, horizontal is the same. Also 42 ways. So 42 times 2. The answer is 84. Question 24. Okay, when we fold this form a triangular prism. So I've drawn the figure here. The top base and the bottom base are triangles. The other 3 surfaces, they are rectangles. Right. When you fold it, so AB goes to the line BC, then EF goes to the line GF. You say AH is 8, EF is 8. So EF goes to GF, means GF is 8. The base is a rectangle, so BC is also 8. And since AB goes to BC, so AB is also 8. Then HJ is 8. This side surface is a square. Okay, GH is 14. 14 minus 8, so GJ is 6. So on the opposite side, this is the same. 6, this is 6, this is 8. Okay, after we fold it, so let's take the triangle BJG as the base. Now this will be J, this is G, and this is B. Right. So you can easily find that the base area is 6 times 8 divided by 2, because this is a right angle triangle. The base is 24. So now after you fold it, the height is JH. Right? When you fold it, this line becomes the height. So the height is 8. Then base times 8 give us the volume. It's 192. So answer is C. Question 25. Let's label these 4 leaves A, B, C, D. They say after 4 hops, what's the probability the cricket has returned to the starting position? So we check the total number of cases. The first hop can be any of the other 3 leaves. So 3 choices. Second is any of the other 3 leaves. Let's say if second time the cricket is here, so any of the other 3 leaves, also 3 choices. So each of these is 3 choices times together. The total number of different outcomes is 81. And then we check for the cases where it returned to the starting position. So there will be 2 cases. Case 1 is it returned to the starting position on the second hop. Then it come back to the starting position on the fourth hop. Right? For example, like A to B, then B back to A, then A to D, D to A. Okay, if this is the case, so for the first hop, it can be B, C, or D, 3 choices. For the third one is also B, C, or D, 3 choices. So this is 9 cases. For case 2, this is when the second hop is not A. Okay, when this is not A, so first hop is either B, C, or D, 3 choices. The second hop is not A, and it cannot be the same as the previous one, so minus another choice, and this is 2 choices. Then for the next one, so it's on one of these 3 leaves here. Let's say it's at the previous step, if it's on C, then you jump to A, so it's not on A. So for this one, you only have 2 choices left. 4 minus 2. Difference from the second hop and also different from the fourth hop. So this is only 2 choices. So 3 times 2 times 2 is 12 cases. So altogether, the cases where you come back to original position is 21 cases. 21 over the total number of outcomes, 81. The probability is 7 over 27. So answer is E.